So my childhood hero finally rears his ugly head and decides to explain his actions on Cody Rhodes at Elimination Chamber, signing that contract and joining the Illuminati with The Rock and Travis Scott. So if you haven't watched the episode, which I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this video, you probably have, um, WWE were in Brussels and John Cena came out to the craziest, loudest mixed reaction I've honestly seen in quite some time. Man, when they go out of the country, bro, those European crowds really show out, man. They really make American crowds to shame sometimes. Not all the times, like. But anyway, came out with the same music, same, attire, no, switch out to his usual stick while he was walking to the ring. He wasn't, his happy, jolly self and telling Stu, what's up, we about to make this money, Stu. He didn't do none of that. He just walked to the ring to very loud John Cena sucks reactions. And honestly, it's a dope visual, to be honest, man. But he had, well, anything that changed about him, and he still had that big ass frown on his face, man. Just looking like the biggest demon. He explained his actions, and he pretty much gaslighted us the entire time. Jesus Christ, man. Like, oh my goodness. He pretty much said that he's breaking up with us. Pause. He's breaking up with this abusive, toxic relationship that is the fans of the WWE universe for 25 years. He took shit, he ate shit, and he's sick of it, and which is one of the main reasons why he decided to turn heel. So this whole scenario with him just pretty much gaslighting us the entire time, I was perfectly okay with. Now I'm not trying to make this video way too long. I just want to just say the nitty gritties or whatnot. So, like I said, this section of the segment, I had no issue with. Everything was like perfectly done. Except if you ask me personally, what he explained in his promo that he's gonna keep the same old shit because we don't deserve it apparently. But my opinion is if he were to really drive this ball, like hit this ball out the park with his heel turn, I would prefer him to come out with new entrance music, something probably similar. I feel like that would get a great reaction if he were to came like they were how The Rock came back initially last year, where he his current, his most definitive version of his theme music came out to that for like 2 seconds, and then his best music in my opinion, which is the Hollywood Raw theme, which I think is, man, that shit should have won a Grammy. But I feel like, we would have had something similar to that, or maybe we might get something down the line. That would have been a dope visual to see, like the crowd first that they're cheering and booing on Mitch's reaction, and then they get like, like in unison, like, cause they're taken off guard that, he first came out with his original music, and then he would, it would have, like, did what like I said, what The Rock did, and with the basic dynamics or version of it, or shit, new theme completely, that would have been dope. But then while he was still explaining, why he did what he did, the Cody Rhodes came out. And this is the part of the segment that I really didn't like because, man, Cody. All right, so The Rock pretty much beat your ass last year at WrestleMania, and then he sat there for an entire year trying to play buddy buddy with you, only for him to give you a can't refuse offer that he wants your soul, which kind of sounds like some Diddy shit to me, if you ask me. But anyway, you got kicked in the nuts. He made you like. Let me go back. The Rock beat your ass in the rain last year, which was a tough ass visual, if you ask me. And then he almost tried to stop you from finishing your story. Okay, and then he tried to be a buddy buddy for like all screen for like like post WrestleMania, and then now he give you a can't refuse offer to join him and he wants your soul, which kind of sounds sus to me. So you buck on it, and then John Cena kicks you in the nuts, and then they start beating your ass. And then this past Friday on SmackDown, you pretty much had all that energy towards the Miz. Why you didn't have all that energy for John Cena? If you ask me, like, fuck all that wrestling shit. It's time to pick up a stick, Cody. You came to the ring, dripped out, and said that this isn't John Cena that he sees in front of him. Ironically, someone was able to see John Cena, and then you pretty much says he's a whiny bitch, and then you know walk out the ring. No, fuck all that shit, bro. Like, if I was Cody, I wouldn't have been talking. It'd have been on side throwing hands. I felt like those two should have had some type of physical altercation because of all of everything I just said about what Cody had to get through to get to the WWE Championship, and then after you balk on letting The Rock take you shopping, you get kicked in the nuts. So, like I said, that same energy that he gave to the Miz didn't come out in the fresh suits, and he was in workout attire ready for a fight. You should have brought that same energy to John Cena. So that's the part of the segment that I just felt like, nah, like I'm not too keen on it and whatnot. It was very tamed, if you ask me, unless they're waiting for later down the line, because I know John Cena is going to appear on a lot more Raw and SmackDowns prior to WrestleMania, unless they're waiting to get back to the States to pop this, like the pop this like angle I'm talking about off. Because like I said, if I was in Cody's shoes, I would have been ready, I would have been ready to do some stepping. I ain't talking about in the ring with some wrestling boots, you feel me? And I don't know, like I said, I enjoyed the very first part of the segment, the John Cena's entrance, like the crowd reaction, him pretty much gaslighting us the entire time during his promo, which, bro, that shit kind of broke my heart. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. Like, I wanted a John Cena heel turn, bro, but it just been breaking. I am a grown ass man, and this shit right here is just really breaking my heart. That my childhood hero, John Cena, is just doing what he's doing right now. He let us have it on Raw, bro. Like, he really did, man. And I'm feeling some type of way about it. Shit, I wonder how Truth really feels about it, man. Like, Noah asked Truth what he got going on, what he got to say about what John Cena did. So he answered it. Well, well, he really didn't answer it, man. Like, John Cena, man, I just see how he what he is, man. Like, he can't take accountability. Well, 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 yeah. I mean, we did boo him a lot, man. Like, I remember when John Cena was in my neck of the woods a couple of years ago for not WrestleMania, the road to WrestleMania on a Monday Night Raw. Oh man, that was fun times when we were saying John Cena sucks in the crowd. But it's just fun to boo him. It like booing John Cena is like saying, well, not booing John Cena, saying John Cena sucks during his entrance music is just, to this day, is like the equivalent of saying you suck to Kurt Angle. So I'm just expecting, I guess they deciding that they're not gonna put all our eggs in one basket. But like I said, the segment after John Cena said we had to say, well, in the midst of saying we had to say, it was perfect. Except, there was a little bit more room to imagination about, changing up his theme music and shit. But he I guess, he explained it properly in his promo that we didn't deserve all that, because ironic, like, it's just the irony of John Cena's heel turn. People can see him now, and if he did switch things up, we would really probably fuck with it. So I'm just playing with the John Cena breaking my heart, y'all. Or am I? But what do you guys think about John Cena's explanations last night about him turning heel? Well, be turning human, because he said himself he's not a face, a baby face, or a hero. He's human. I kind of felt that shit, bro. John Cena okay was cooking when he said that shit, that part right there, and that could be a whole meme. I'm pretty sure someone clipped it already and made a meme out of it. But yeah, like man, before I end this video, I do want to say, John Cena is like that one anime protagonist where his story is over, and then he kind of beats with the new protagonist because of the antagonist. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video with that. What do you guys think of John Cena's heel turn? Well, explanation to his heel turn. Was it a W or was it an L? Get busy in the comments. Stay tuned. Stay lit. Stay wavy. Peace.